What is going on, fools of YouTube? You got AJayPay. This is another Pokemon Showdown Live. Gonna be using the team building team that I've been using as of late. This will be the final time, but I just wanted to do the Showdown Live because a lot of you don't really like Pokebattle. So I want to debut it on Pokemon Showdown at least, even though I debuted it on the battle. There will be annotation on the screen now what time when I'm done explaining how the team works pretty much, because I'm pretty sure a lot of you already know, but just gonna go through a rundown of it real quick. Decided to add Weavile in here as the last Pokemon, but for some reason it's in the first slot. For some reason I don't know why, because I needed a Dark type so I can complete a Fighting, Dark, and Psychic core, I believe, right? Yeah, with Latios, Infernape, and Weavile. And pretty much this set actually really works out because if you get a Sword Dance up, knockoff is going to do a major amount of damage, considering you probably haven't knocked off a lot of things just yet, so that's why I have it. Also have the priority with the Ice Shards, can also take out the Dragon types, Psychic types, whatever you need to take out pretty much. And then you got Low Kick for the bulky things, even though I'm not really entirely too sure. I might change that to actually Pursuit. For this game, I'm actually going to change, for this one, I'm actually going to change it to Pursuit because there are situations where I need Pursuit, and I feel like Pursuit would help out. You got Elite Infernape here with the Focus Sash, Stealth Rocks, Flare Blitz, Close Combat, and U-Turn. I really like it a lot because this guy can force switches out and you can get a free Stealth Rocks up, and Focus Sash sometimes becomes very handy as long as you have something to get rid of hazards, which we do, which we'll run into later. And then we have Senpai, our lovely Senpai. This Senpai actually notices us with a Mega Scizor. It's basically 248 HP. 216 in special defense and 44 in speed to outspeed the base 80 Pokemon. Has knockoff, Bullet Punch, Sword Dance, and Roost. Pretty much it can take on special attacking Aegis Slashes, and it can take hits fairly well because of Mega Scizor's natural bulk. There we go. You got a physically defensive Rotom-Wash. Max HP, 248 defense, 8 speed EVs in it. Pretty much it takes on the Azumaros and the Talonflames very, very well. Counters them so badly they don't even know. And then but pretty much just a standard set. Pain Split, just to replenish health. Then you got Poliotits, the Clefable, a dragon counter pretty much. It's actually a max HP, max special attack set with Magic Guard, so that way it doesn't take the Life Orb recoil. It does a major amount of damage. And it has some nice recovery. It can also slow things down like Mega Charizards. So that way they won't be a problem. Because this usually likes to draw them in, because Mega Charizards like to eat Clefables and Poliotits. No Metronome on here because I don't want it exploding. Anyways though, then you got Life Orb Latios with Surf, Dracometer, Psyshock, and Defog. Not really anything special here. I have not been utilizing this thing as of late pretty well because I forgot how good it can actually hit and how hard it can actually hit. So in general, let's go ahead, go to OU, have the right team up, and let's go ahead find a battle. Alright, so we got a battle right here. Looks like he's got a Gudra, special defensive obviously. He's got an extra drill, those things like the carry knockoff. I'm assuming this team is pretty much just for Cofagrigus, to set up the Trick Room for the Klotzer, and for this guy to sweep Absol for the sucker punching stuff and stuff. You got Rotom and stuff and yada yada yada. Anyways though, let's go ahead and it doesn't look like he doesn't have a Defogger on his team, so I feel like Infernape will be a pretty good lead here, so that way I can get up the rocks. So let's go ahead and get up these rocks right here, because I'm pretty sure this team doesn't learn Defog. I'm not entirely too sure. I haven't really faced a lot of Gudra, so I don't really know. And luckily he does switch out, so I'm not going to take any damage at all. He has the Toxic Orb for some reason of sorts. He's probably going to trick it to me. So I'm actually just going to go into Poliotits. Just in case if he tries to trick it to me, he does. And it won't really affect me because I have the Magic Guard and I'm immune to that kind of damage and stuff. But I won't be hitting as hard anymore. Let's go ahead and go for the Moonblast here. Get some nice damage off. And I should have predicted this thing coming out. But that's fine because I actually do outspeed this thing. Unless if he's max speed. But I don't think max speed should be a thing, so I'm just going to go for a Flamethrower. Because if he outspeeds me and kills me, I'm going to be very sad that Poliotits has died, and I'm clearly not using it to the full advantage. I wasn't really thinking as well, but regardless, it doesn't matter because I kill it. Crit probably doesn't matter at all because I am max HP. I mean, max special attack with the Modest Nature, so there's a kill for us already as it is. Poliotits has become a major threat to his team. The one thing I really like about this team is the Rotom-Wash and the Scizor Wall Core. Well, it's not really a Wall Core, but they work in very good unison together because Obviously, he can take the fire hits very well. He can take the grass hits very well. I had to think of the typing for a second there. Clotster's in. He's probably going to hurt a lot, to be honest. I'm going to keep Poliotits alive because Poliotits is actually a pretty good Pokemon at the moment. I'm not entirely too sure what he wants to go for. I'm assuming just a Water Pulse. Because I don't know if this... I forgot this thing's base speed and stuff. It only goes for a Water Pulse, so it's fine. It's all good and dandy. I can go for the Volt Switch here. It may not kill. That's going to be a problem if it doesn't kill. Luckily, he does switch out to the Goodra, so I'm able to just get a nice Volt Switch off here. And then pretty much I can go back to Poliotits. Because despite the fact this thing is like really good special defensive-wise, I can still get a really, really good hit off it. And he probably won't get a good hit off me. So either way, his Rotom comes in. Gonna get a nice Moonblast off on it. Not too bad at all. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Damn, man. I'm probably gonna go into... I can go into my own Rotom. I feel like he might Volt Switch. I am just gonna go Soft Boil here to see what exactly he wants to do. Because I'm pretty sure I'm slower. He decides to trick me, the Choice Scarf. That's... okay. I fail at life sometimes. I should have saw that coming, but you know, that is the fine and the dandy. Because he's probably going to Volt Switch now, and he's going to get a free switch. And why didn't I see that coming? I don't know why I didn't. I'm stupid sometimes. Okay, so what we can decide to do, because he's going to Volt Switch. If I Volt Switch to the Weavile, he's not going to take the hit too well. And then he's going to switch into... He doesn't really have anything that wants to take a hit from a Weavile. So I'll just go in the Weavile, actually. Because I can take a Volt Switch. No, he decides to just Hard Switch. That's weird of him. So that's fine. That's all handy dandy for me. Because even if he decides to like trick me or whatever, you know, I still got other things and stuff. He could try to burn me right now. So I'm actually going to switch out here so that way he takes more damage. So going to go ahead and switch out here. He's just going to go for the Will-O-Wisp and take some damage. So that's very good. And then he's probably going to go ahead and Moonblast now. I mean, not Moonblast, sorry. He's probably going to Trick Room now. Regardless, I am going to go for that Moonblast because it's going to do a lot of damage on any of its Pokemon. There are no Poliotits. It's just taking over everything. Nice. I absolutely love this. I love offensive Clefable. So good. I don't know why he went for an Energy Ball, but that's fine. I'm going to be able to knock him out, so that's good and all dandy. In general, it really seems like I can kind of take on his team pretty well at this point in time. I mean, Clotster, I could probably knock out in one hit now, considering the Rock Stamp. Maybe. Probably not, actually. I think my Moonblast was like 50 to 60% to Clotster's. I'm not entirely too sure. This is just a guess because I actually don't know this guy's stats. I could look it up here, but I don't feel like I really want to in general. And I feel like this turn, he's actually going to not go for the Water Pulse, so I'm just going to go for the Moonblast. It only does 48%. Not bad. And ow, that kind of hurts, but that's fine, because once again, Moonblast you to death, because Poliotits! Rotom's in now. Rotom does outspeed me, so I'm pretty sure a Hydro Pump is coming towards my direction, so I might as well just go into my own Rotom here and take the Hydro Pump fairly well. There we go. That's pretty good. Okay. And now I can go ahead and, he's slowly dying. He might trick me, actually. He's probably going to trick, possibly? Possibly trick. Possibly. I'm just gonna go Senpai, because if he tricks, yeah, see, exactly, it won't do anything, because I'm a Mega Evolving one. Okay, so now he might actually go for the Will-O-Wisp. Not entirely too sure, because he has Trick, Volt Switch, and Hydro Pump. We don't know what his final move is just yet, so I am probably gonna switch into. Incarnate might, nah. You know what? I'll just go into Poliotits because I don't want him to get, yeah, Will-O-Wisp, that's what I thought. I don't want him to get a free switch to the Absol and getting like a free Sword Dance stuff. I'd rather have him kill me immediately if that were to happen because I have other things to take it out. So that's the reason why I'm pretty much just letting this thing pretty much just die. Well, not die necessarily, but get hit. Because we're actually thinking and using our brain now. Yeah, because Absol's going to come in and pretty much just knock us out here most likely. Because this is obviously his Mega Evolving Pokemon. It's fine if he does knock us out because we still have the Infernape with our Focus Sash still intact. So we have plenty of things to actually take it out. And surprisingly enough, the Sucker Punch does not kill, because I am max HP, knocking out the Absol with the Moonblast. Poliotits is doing major amounts of work. God damn. And that didn't do a lot still, and Poliotits is finally gonna die. Darn. Oh well, Poliotits, you did well. You did your job very, very well. Because now we can go to Latios and just knock it out with the Draco Meteor for the win, because I'm pretty sure a Life Orb Draco Meteor will take that out. Yup, easy. There we go. That is very nice. 5-0 victory on our part. Let's go ahead and get one more battle. Alrighty, so final battle here. Venusaur is a big threat to my team because I don't have a lot of things to take it out with, especially if it's a Mega Evolving one. But I actually highly doubt it is, because it looks like Charizard is the thing that Mega Evolves. So it'd be a very good thing for me to set up my rocks right now. So I'm actually going to I'm going to go into my Infernape here, as he actually leads off a Charizard, which is pretty bad for us. But in general, we might as well just go for the Stealth Rocks, because, you know, things and stuff. This thing's going to hit us really hard, which is the problem. I don't really have too many things for it, but hopefully we'll be fine and good to go. In fact, this might have actually been a bad idea, just lead off with this thing, because Charizard can just immediately destroy my team, because I don't really have anything to take a hit. Oh, especially since it's Mega Charizard Y. We don't have a lot of things to take the hit, because a Solar Beam will destroy our lives, and this is the problem now. So, I'm not entirely too sure what exactly he's going to go for, but I am probably going to go for the Flare Blitz. Yeah, I have Latios to take on the Venusaur, so I'll keep Latios alive for that. So I'll just go for the Flare Blitz just to get some damage off. Oh my god, that damage! No fucking way! I didn't know it would do that much damage though. Oh my god, that damage though, man. Alright, let's just go for the Ice Shards here, because I'm fairly threatened at the moment, because he might switch into Ninetales, which is fine. But yeah, he switches out to Mandibuzz, so there we go. We get some 30% off that. That's not too good at all. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's go into Senpai here, because he is going to go ahead and go for the Roost instead of the knockoff. Okay. I thought he was going to go Roost or something. But oh well. Let's go ahead and go for the knockoff here, just to get some damage off you. There we go. Now that my rocks are gone, I gotta keep my priority people alive, meaning my Scizor and my Weavile. Because if I don't, then they're going to pretty much die, and that's the problem. So I'm just going to go for a knockoff here, because he can't really do much to me, because even if he does damage me, I can just boost the damage back up. I don't want to Sword Dance here, because Mandibuzz has Foul Play, and how Foul Play plays pretty much is the higher attack is, the more damage that Foul Play is going to do. So I'd rather not... Oh, he taunted me. I'd rather not Sword Dance in his face, because if I do that, then I will definitely get hurt a lot. I'm just going to switch it to Poliotits here, even though the knockoff may kind of be obvious. He goes for Foul Play. Okay, that's cool too. But I can go for the Feet Moonblast now. It's going to do a lot of damage to this guy, taking him out. There we go. Not too shabby at all. Problem though, something on my team is probably going to die, which is very unfortunate, because I don't have the rocks up, and I never will anymore, is the problem. He might go for a Fire Blast though. I'm thinking if I really need Poliotits, and I feel like I still kind of do. Do I need Rotom necessarily? Kind of. Yeah, I actually kind of need Rotom for Mamoswine. I need Latios for Venusaur. I don't necessarily need Senpai too much, surprisingly enough. Do I need I kinda need Weavile, because it's one of my priorities. I gotta choose a Pokemon to sack here, because Weavile will be able to help out with the Dragonite, and I think that's about it, but I'd rather have it just in case. We have Rotom for Mamoswine, so I need that, because Mamoswine's a big threat. Senpai is not looking like I need it, so I'm just gonna switch to Senpai. Unfortunately, Senpai is going to have to die, which is unfortunate, but you know, things just happen. Either way, though, I will get a free switch in for it into something. And actually, I'm going to sack Poliotits. No, never mind. We're sacking Senpai. Senpai, I'm sorry. I think Poliotits would have been the better idea. Just gonna go into Weavile now. I know I outspeed. Just gonna go for the pursuit here just to knock it out. I believe I outspeed. If I don't, then this is just gonna look really stupid to me. Nope. I do outspeed. Knock it out with the pursuit. There we go. Now that big threat is out of the way. Now we have a chlorophyllin Venusaur, which is a problem. You have a Ninetales, which is a problem. And we just got to deal with those, and then we'll be good to go. But yeah, I definitely should have stacked Poliotits. He goes with the Mamoswine, so that's good. I guess it's kind of good. I don't know if that's really good. He might have Freeze Dry, which is a thing, and that's a problem. I don't want to get predicted hardcore, though, because if I get predicted, then I'm fucked. Might as well just go for knockoff here. So nice damage with the knockoff. He has a Life Orb on him. That's not good. And he goes for super power. God damn it. And there goes Weavile. Oh well, we have Poliotits for that Dragonite, so we should be fine and stuff. Let's see. Who should we go into now? Yeah, might as well just go into Rotom here. And pretty much we could just go for the nice Hydro Pump for a knockout on something, or we can actually go for the Will-O-Wisp. I feel like Will-O-Wisp would actually be a fairly good idea, so I'm actually going to go for that as he switches out the Venusaur. Will-O-Wisp there, and I missed because it... Oh my god! I just realized what I just did. That is really bad at what I just did. Don't do what I just did. Because literally, if Venusaur was going to come in, I shouldn't immediately switch out the Latios. But now that I did not switch out the Latios, something on my team is once again going to die. And unfortunately, that's going to have to be Poliotits. So we're actually doing a really bad job of what we're supposed to be doing right now. Because now he's just pretty much growthing, which is a problem. Oh, the sun's gone. That's good. At least that's gone. That's a good thing. We are going to die to the Glitch Bomb, though, unfortunately. However, though, we are able to go into Latios now and pretty much just kill it with a Side Shock if he decides to stay in. And just for a Side Shock, knock it out. There we go. Not too bad at all. Not too shabby, dabby, wabby, baby. Yeah. Okay. So, Dragonite's in now. We gotta switch out here because he's probably just gonna Dragon Dance in our face, which is not good at all. But luckily for us, we can go ahead and... what do I want to do here? Because I think pretty much we're dead because he might have a Lumberry. If he doesn't, that'd be great. I feel like he has a Lumberry because he's Dragon Dancing again. I'm gonna go for the burn here. Luckily, he doesn't have it. Okay, that's good. Because now we can slowly whittle it down with some nice Hydro Pumps here. And then we gotta really rely on freaking Dragonite, not Dragonite, on Latios just to get us the win here. As oh my god, I can't believe he missed. Why would you miss, yo? I need you now. I need you though. Come on. No brick, no problems. Come on now. At least we're recognizing our mistakes here. Because without a doubt, if I double switch into Latios, I wouldn't be in this situation right now, but I'm in this situation where I could potentially lose. Also, the fact that I also sacked Scizor for no reason was really stupid. That's not going to do a lot of damage, unfortunately. And I'm pretty sure a Solar Beam is coming my way. So, I'm going to go ahead, switch back out to my Latios, and he's going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not bad at all, actually. As long as I don't take damage, that's good. Unfortunately, I'm going to take damage there, and then he's going to try to sub and fail because he is at a low amount of health. And then, I should just go for the Side Shock. Side Shock would have done more damage, actually, because this thing's more special defensive, because that's what those things usually run. So down goes that thing. He is going to be able to take me out with his Mamoswine, unfortunately. But I should have the game at this point because of the fact that I have physically defensive Rotom. That's where physically defensive Rotom comes in to save the day. So just going to go on the Rotom now. Hopefully I can hit this Hydro Pump. He goes for Superpower. I am going to be able to barely live that. Going to be able to knock it out with the Hydro Pump. He only has one Pokemon left, which is going to be that Dragonite. And hopefully, as long as he doesn't get a crit, I think we should be good to go. Dragon Claw hurts. That's fine. Gonna go for the Volt Switch. Things are not looking too good for us right now. What should I do here? I am going to die, which is not good. Hydro Pump gets cut in half to, like... Volt Switch still does more regardless. So we got a Volt Switch here. I think we have the game in the bag. Because with a combination of a Volt Switch and the burn, That's more than 37% because we did 27%. So he didn't crit us, and we could live another one. And yeah, we are definitely going to win. So there we go. There's a win for us. That is going to be a narrow 1-0 victory on our part, and I think that's going to be it for this live because we explained ourselves for too long and it's 20 minutes long. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter as well. Even though I played horribly, we still won in the end. And yeah, that about does it for me. So like if you like, comment if you like, and subscribe if you like. And I'll see you guys on the next live.